Dailies. The most annoying not really, but it can be for some. It's basically like a chore. Here are 12 daily and weekly things to do in Honkai Star Rail. I'll also add in a few monthly stuffs in there. Keep in mind, you don't have to do a lot of these, or any of these to be honest. It's all optional. Firstly, the daily check-in. You don't have to do this. This isn't their HoYoLab website. You only get like 60 a month. It's not that big a deal, but it's there. Next up is the assignments. They're pretty important because of the 3 main materials you need in the game. The last could be whatever. I usually pick the Blossom in the Storm for Acheron's snack. We'll visit Pom Pom in the train, that little rat. Pom Pom's quest is RNG. Some are fast to do and some are quite tedious, going back and forth. I got pretty unlucky. Pom Pom will give you 8k credits and some random materials for completing the daily side quest. Daily mission. Similarly to Pom Pom's quest, it's also RNG, and it can be from all the different planets we currently have, except Penacony. Maybe in the future for Penacony. Daily missions give 5k credits, and it's kind of important only because of the daily training. This used to take some time to complete, but they changed it, and now it's a lot easier. 6 of them are a fixed training quest, and the last 2 are random. Doing the simulated universe is a one and done, though SimUni usually takes a while, so I suggest just doing the calyxes or relics, since you get to spend your trailblazer power anyways, and finish the daily training quest faster. Speaking of spending your trailblazer power, you always want to use them, whether it's for relics, trace materials, or character ascension materials. Make sure to spend them wisely. Don't be like me, with 300 plus reserve trailblazer power. That's basically 900 trailblazer power, since it takes 6 minutes to get 1 trailblazer power, but 18 minutes for a reserve. Lastly for the dailies is the daily mob farm. This is obviously optional, you don't have to do this. You can. I already made a video about this, you can go check that out. Weekly bosses are obviously required if you want to improve your character's damage. However, you can only do 3 of them a week, so choose what you currently need. If not, just stack the materials equally. Up next is Simulated Universe. You get tons of free stuff like emulsifiers, which is basically relics, stellar jades, a regular pass, a ball sack, and a Hertabon, which can be used to buy 5-star light cones. You have to do 2 runs of SimUni on high difficulty in order to get the maximum rewards, or do one Swarm Disaster run for max points. Same goes for gold and gears. This one is very skippable. It's just foods. You can buy from links, which is a weekly thing, and you need ancient coins for it. Now this weekly shop is important because it can give you trace materials, but it is random. But we're used to that. Ignore the regular unclaimed parcel and focus on the unclaimed valuable parcel. You get a bunch of stuffs as well, including foods and the XP books in there. Now for the gamblers that need their gambling dopamine, head over to the lobby and talk to the lobby manager for gambling tokens. There is another location in Golden Hour. I think it's the same person, but maybe I'm just dreaming. You could use the tokens on 3 machines, but the main one is the golden capsule machine, in which I got pretty lucky on. I already got the light cone before, but it is nice to get the icon as well. Pure Fiction is a pretty fun game mode, and it resets every 30 or so days, but it alternates every 2 weeks with Memory of Chaos to keep us entertained. It's also free rewards if you could do most of it. It's a very nice niche game mode, and it's heavily dependent on the buffs it gives you, so you will have to build a few characters. Forgotten Hall, or Memory of Chaos. It's kind of the end game. It just tests your character's damage outputs, and that's pretty much it. Just get better relics. Lastly is the monthly passes and balls you can buy in the shop for a total of 10,020 Undying Embers, which you can only obtain from warping or pulling, whichever. Again, this is all optional. These are just the things you could do in the game. Thank you for watching.